Hello everyone. Have you ever wanted to understand more about our metro district, or mill levies and property taxes? Or maybe you have a great idea for the community, or perhaps a complaint, and you just don't know how to make things happen or who to talk to. Well, I'm a fellow resident of Thompson River Ranch and recently appointed as president of the Citizens Advisory Committee. And I've had a lot of these questions, and so I'm making a series of videos to help us understand the answers and what we can do to get involved with our metro district. The first video is going to be a basic overview of what is a metro district. First, let's look at a standard non-metro district neighborhood. A developer and a city or a town, they work together to create the community. The town pays for all of the infrastructure, the roads, the sewer, the lighting, the common spaces. The developer builds and sells the homes. All the citizens of the town pay property taxes that fund the infrastructure for these new communities. Of course, property taxes also cover law enforcement, fire stations, schools. Homeowners associations, or HOAs, are also common. HOAs help protect the property value in a community by enforcing standards and preventing one neighbor from bringing down the value of the whole neighborhood. HOAs can also fund and manage amenities like common spaces, landscapes, and even pools. Residents with HOAs pay fees, or HOA dues, to pay for these services. In a metro district, some things are different. Rather than the town paying for the infrastructure for the new community, the developer seeks permission to form a new taxing district called a metro district.
District 12.
And then uses debt in the forms of bonds and mill levies to cover the costs. The debt is paid off by the future residents of the metro district via their property taxes. This avoids burdening all the town's taxpayers and lets the community self-fund. The metro district debt also funds amenities like parks, community spaces, and pools. Cities like metro districts because they get new neighborhoods without having to pay for them. Developers like them because it allows them to move into hot areas of growth without waiting for cities to get approval to do the infrastructure. Residents like them because they can get lower cost homes and have more say in their community via the board of directors of the metro district. On the flip side, there are some concerns about the long-term costs of metro districts. The property taxes need to cover all of the debt and the ongoing maintenance for the community. This means that property taxes tend to be higher in metro districts. Issues within the metro district are not governed by the city or town, but rather the metro district can govern them themselves via the board of directors.
Do you know how hard it is to lead? You're on your own. Awesome. Wow.
Who's on the board? It is almost always initially made up of employees of the development company. And this is because the metro district and the board are formed before any homes are even built. So by default, it has to be made up of the construction company. But over time, residents in the community can fill some of the seats of the board.
Wait a minute here. They're just using the same actor over and over.
In our case, in Thompson River Ranch, we have 4 local residents that are board members. About half of the seats are up for re-election in 2025, and the other half are up for re-election in 2027. So if you're interested and would like to be involved, set your calendars for the end of 2024 so you can secure your spot in our board of directors. While the board members make key decisions for the district, we also have a district management company and a district communications company, a legal firm and an auditing firm, and we also have the Citizens Advisory Committee and the Landscaping Committee. In our next video, we'll go into depth on the roles each of these organizations play to run our metro district. If this video was helpful, let us know so we can cover more topics like the budget. Where does the money come from? Where does it go? How can you get involved in decisions about the budget? And share topics you'd like to see covered so we can all learn together and make this the community that we want it to be.